I said before, I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. And we're going to work hard to make our team better. And I hope the players respond the right way. And it's not going to be for you. The fans, yes. Because if it was up to you, we're 6 foot under already. We're dead and buried and gone. Gone. And just because you got beat on the last play, that can't affect the next play. Or that's breaking you. Your frustration is breaking you. Just because you miss a block, or you get blocked, or you miss a tackle, or you fumble the ball. What does it take to break you?
Everything you put into it is right out in front of you. Let's go get this thing.
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening. How you doing? Roll Tide, Sick 'em Dogs, and Go Vols, and all that good stuff. Hey, welcome to the Long Run with Piano Man. I'm your boy. I'm Piano Man. Please forgive me for not being here this morning. I had a doctor's appointment. For those of you that know, I kind of told y'all about an issue that I was having. My producer Dwight is here. Good afternoon to you. What's up, KT? What the business is? You know, quit playing, girl. You know what the business is. All right. But for those of you that know, a couple of weeks ago, I had a little accident where I stepped on a nail with from the floor and got caught up in the carpet and everything. And and by me being a diabetic, I have to, just make sure that I'm good in my feet. That's where problems start with diabetes and with diabetics, rather, when it comes down to that kind of stuff. Well, I went and got my foot checked and got my feet checked. Let's put it that way. By a podiatrist, and he saw where the nail had went through it pierced my skin. He said, I think that's where it is. He said, I think that's where it is. And I'm looking at it. He said, but the place looks good. I see no infection in your feet. And we're looking good there. And my A1C had come down some, but they're still monitoring me. Big Dean, be careful there, bro. Roll Tide. And so he said, but they're monitoring me, making sure that I'm good. So I'll go back in 3 months. Have to go to my podiatrist back in 3 months. But here's a funny story. It literally happened today. I had to get my toenails cut, because when you're diabetic, you just can't up and just whack your toenails and things like that and everything. So the first thing they did was he checked for feeling in my feet. Trust me, I have feelings in my feet. I had to, sometimes my feet get cold, but he said, you're just beginning to get cold nature. He said, but your blood flow is actually there. I said, okay, cool. He did some tests on that and blah, 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 blah. So they went on and cut my toenails. When they cut my toenails, y'all, I had an ingrown toe. Long story short, on my right toe, there was an ingrown toenail. I found out today that I really have feeling in my feet, because when he cut that doggone toenail, the ingrown toenail out, I felt that down in I can't even tell you where I felt it, but I felt that all the way up one leg and down the next one. I did. I mean, I hollered. I know they heard me through that whole doctor's office. And he said, oh, yeah, you got feeling in your toes. So anyway, that's how Piano Man's day went. And so, but all is well. So far, so good. Praise the Lord for that. And so, but Piano Man I'm taking care of myself. I'm going to do my part to take care of myself. And I'm going to say this. One of the things he did tell me, he told me just continue to handle my diabetes, like I'm supposed to, but continue to handle it, eat in moderation, do everything in moderation. And that's what I want to tell everybody. There's nothing wrong with you eating, partaking of whatever. Just don't go overboard. Moderation is the word, okay? So we just got to, moderation is the key. All right. So a piano man is fine. I thank the Lord for that. And I'm here. So with that being said, Stephen Hicks, what's up, man? Roll Tide. Hey, my sister Kimberly Harmon is here. Hey, sissy, roll tide to you. Jacory, what's up with your Roll Tide? Good afternoon to you. Who else? Latoya Billingsley. What the business is, Roll Tide. Big Dean, Roll Tide, my brother. Big Dean, you be careful there. I read what you wrote, what you put in the chat. Please be careful. Take your time. Okay? Take your time. That's it. Take your time. Stacy Go Dogs, good evening. Sickum. That's my girl representing dogs out of Georgia. What's up with you? William Bryant, what's up, man? Roll Tide to you. Roll Tide. Let me see. Nick Harden, my main man. What's up, Nick? Roll Tide to you. Trooper Jones, OG, what's up? OG Trooper. Trooper Jones, I was talking about them OGs today. There's the OGs and then there's the older OGs. I said, you got to watch them OGs. I said, you don't know what you asking for when you want to run up on one of us in any capacity. Ain't that right, Trooper Jones? They don't understand that. What's up, Jeff Stapleton? Roll Tide to you there, Trooper Jones. Roll Tide, Jeff. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. I have to go for you. Okay, William, we're in prayer with you, bro. That all will be well. What's up, Dwight, my producer? Roll Tide to you, bro. Roll Tide. What's up with you? Onyx Cypress 93. What's up? What's up with you? What's up? Man, ain't nothing but the renting and need to be paid. Come on now. What's up with you? What's up? Let me see who else up in here. Let me see. Got Big Dean, Corey. KT, I asked you one time what the business is. Quit playing, girl. Quit. Hey, Patricia Purdue, what's up with you? Roll Tide. Who else up in here? Up in here. I thought there's DSGB 84. What's up? That's my brother from Georgia representing them dogs. There's Spencer. What's up with you? What's up, Spencer? Good to see you, my man. Yeah. Now, I thought somewhere along the line, I thought I saw, didn't Gwen walk through? What's up, Jacob Seminole fan too? What's up with you? I thought my eyes playing tricks on me. I'm so used to seeing folks. What's up with you, man? That's my brother from Florida representing them Seminoles. Coach Carr on the block sports. Coach Carr Brock, what's up? SEC for life, Elberton, Georgia. What's up with ya? Yeah. I know that's right. Oh, Steven, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. When I first went to that doctor, though, now, don't get it twisted. I wouldn't, I don't like doctors, but I know they're here for our benefit. But I got that white coat syndrome where J. Cole, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Bless you, my man. God bless you. Good to see you. Diane Hawkins, what's up, Diane? Roll Tide. Yeah. Let me see now. I'm just making sure I get to everybody. Because I love to speak to folks. When you come over here, man, I want to make sure everybody's, just like they used to say in church, welcome. I know, look at him. I don't mean no harm when I say this. I don't know. What's up, Justin? What's up, Justin Summerlin? Roll Tide. Now I don't know about over there at the white folks church. I know in the black folks church they say welcome. We welcome you once, we welcome you twice, all that good stuff, man. We just, man, I'm just saying. So good to see everybody. And what's up, Luke Kane? Roll Tide. I want to thank everybody for coming and all that kind of stuff. And thank you for subscribing. We're almost at 400. So tell a friend, in the words of B Sharp, tell a friend to tell a friend, and tune in to all our channels. like, share, and subscribe. Okay, Jeff, where you at, man? Jeff, front and center, please. Jeff, front and center. Yeah, front and center. Yeah, you around here, Jeff? I'm glad that everybody's doing all right and everything. We're going waiting on Jeff, but I hope everybody's had a good day. Man, it's been some eventful things that's been going on within college football, all that kind of stuff. Did I find my shirt? Yes, I did. I found the shirt. Matter of fact, hold on for a minute. Be right back. And for those of you that I'm also on FanStop. I think that's the name of it, FanStop. And I'm going to show you something that came in yesterday. Yeah, this came in yesterday. I have a subscription, and I pay every month. But this came in yesterday. This is my shirt of the month. From yesterday. Have the football team up there and all that good stuff. So I will probably be wearing it real soon. Okay, Trooper Jones, cool. Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, I saw that too, Latoya. Yeah, everybody wants to know about that black hoodie. They look here. It will not surprise me, Latoya, if somebody's paid to go and try to sabotage Coach DeBoer's wardrobe and try to get rid of that black hoodie. But I hope you have more than one. Yeah, I know it. I'm watching Child's Play. J. Cole, you my dude. That doggone Chucky, that's the man. Keep Holcomb Roll Tide to you. Man, I don't see how y'all, you know what, I can't say nothing. Because I never did like Red Bull, but them doggone monsters in the green can, I got, man, I had a rush soul, and then when I crashed like, I took crash and burn to another level with that monster. I don't fool with them. I don't fool with them. But hey, if that's your grit, make it happen, Captain. Make it happen, Captain. But anyway, but yes, Trooper Jones, and for those of you that are going to be at the game on November the 22nd, we all just need a meeting spot either before or after the game, so we can all meet and greet and say hello and take a few pictures and this, that, and the third, and so Piano Man to get a chance to know who you are, and I would love that. But my tickets are in my phone. Got them today, and it's going to be a fun game, and I like the fact that it's at 1 o'clock. So we're going to be getting in there, out of there. What's up, Twister the Wind Walker? Front and center, sir. Roll Tide. Oh, okay, Stacey, I got you. So that's why. Okay. But you just be careful with that. Be careful with that. Be careful with that. And I would suggest that to anybody. But yes, but back to that November 22nd, for those that are going to be at the Eastern Illinois game, the Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I would love to meet everybody. Hey, Carla and Steve, the Hinton family, what's up with you? Okay, I see you, J. Cole. Cool. I will send a couple of things today, but yes, I got my shirt, and now I'm still looking for that particular hoodie. Now, Fanatics sold out of it. And so, but in a minute, they're going to come back up. But if anybody's noticing, I want to tell you this now, and I want to say this to you, and I'm just being honest right here. If you're gonna come to the November 22nd game, please take my advice, people. And if you're coming to the Alabama game with Eastern Illinois, I suggest to you that you get your tickets now. Now, what size, Piano Man? For my hoodie, I want a 4X. I like some room in there. So just in case I got somebody who wants to try to run up on me, I need some room so I can put my 5 clubs up. Anyway. But I suggest that you get your tickets now. Please get your tickets now, okay? Because I'm learning something more and more about sales and this and that and the third. And here we go. The more Alabama wins, the higher those tickets are going to go, even at a Eastern Illinois game. When the season first started, those were the one of the cheaper tickets. Right now, it's getting to be very, very expensive. Okay, so get your tickets, folks. KT, I just want to tailgate. I'm not going there with you today, KT. You know why too. Now, Stacy, come on now. That's going to be one of the good ones. Stacy, that's going to be one of the good games right there. That Texas-Georgia game is actually going to be good. It's actually going to be good. But Twister, get ready to come up, sir. Me and you got to discuss a couple of things. What a time. Oh, a time was had. A time was had. Oh, we had a time that night. Twister, Jeff. Coach Carl, too. Let's see if you can. But Twister, Jeff, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Gotta run a couple of things. Gotta run a couple of things back, and then all right. There's my broski. What's up, Twister?
Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. Been sleep.
Sound like that truck done got you, bro.
Man, about sleep. But yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. You see Coach Carl, you don't know what you asking for, Coach Carl. You don't know what you asking for. All right. You don't want to tailgate with none of us because your life will never be the same. All right. First of all, Twister, how was your day, bro?
Day is fine. Day was great.
Good. Yeah, well, I guess you heard my day started off at the doctor, but all is well. There was no damage to my foot or where that nail I was telling y'all about. It was all right. It's all right. But here we go.
That's good. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm not sure about that, Stacy. You might have to just check in your box there. Now, wait a minute. Hold up. I think the only way it works is that you got to be in the studio. I think. I'm not sure. I don't, but anyway. Not sure. But anyway, here we go, Twister. Let's wrap a minute. Let me tell you, I got a problem, Twister. I got a problem. And here we go. All right, here's Jeff. Hold up. What's up, Jeff?
Ain't nothing. Wait for the game like everybody else.
Oh Lord. Yeah, man. Well, anyway, here we go. I got a problem, fellas, and I need y'all to hear me out right quick. And I want y'all just to work with me right here, okay? Last night I was sent and if you're on my TikTok page, you'll see my video that I did, but I want to bring it to the crew here today. Last night I was sent a video where people are saying that Alabama is ranked too high. Just getting a long story short, Alabama is ranked too high, right? So what ends up happening is that Alabama, they're saying that if it was anybody else, they were asking the question, would they get those same perks that Alabama gets? It's like Alabama can lose or whatever, and then the next thing you know that they're ranked high and and all that good stuff and blah 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 blah. Okay, so Twister and Jeff, y'all, like I said, just hear me out. And I just went and I let me see. Do I have it right here? I went, I think. Okay, let me pull something up. All right, we know what the top 25 looks like. Okay, we know what it looks like. We know who all in so we all know about the Power 5, Power 4, Big 4, this, that, and the third. So I broke the top 25 down, y'all, per conference, right? In the Big 10 conference, we have, no, that's not the one I want. That is not the one I want. Darn it. That's not the one I want. That's the wrong one, but I'm going to make it work. In the Big 10 conference, we have Ohio State, Oregon, Illinois, Michigan, and Indiana. You got 5 teams that's in there. In the ACC, you have Florida State, Miami, Georgia Tech. Okay? In the Big 12, you got Iowa State, Texas Tech. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. But anyway, independent is still Notre Dame. In the AAC, the American Athletic Conference, you've got South Florida and you've got Memphis. Notre Dame is the lone independent. But in the SEC, you've got 7 teams. You've got Georgia, LSU, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Alabama, Tennessee, 9 teams. Missouri, Vanderbilt. Let me go back through that again. In the SEC, you have Georgia, LSU, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Bama, Tennessee, Missouri, Vanderbilt. 9 teams. When this all first started up, there were 11 teams, but Texas and Auburn are no longer in the top 25. Nicole Covington, what's up? The business is, Well, watch this, y'all. Here's my complaint. The complaint is, out of the 9 teams that are in the SEC, Twister and Jeff, Alabama plays everybody in it except for Ole Miss and Texas A&M. We've beaten Georgia. We've beaten Vandy. We still have LSU to play, Tennessee to play, Missouri to play, Oklahoma to play. Let me see. Georgia to play. No, we've beaten Georgia. We have LSU to play, Oklahoma to play, Tennessee to play, Missouri to play. We still have those to play. So we don't play Texas. We don't play like I said, we don't play Texas. We don't. But Texas is not in it. We don't play Texas A&M, and we don't play Ole Miss. What's the problem? If we're ranked too high, can y'all explain to me how we're ranked too high when we have to play 7 of the 9 teams that's left in it?
Yeah.
We're ranked so high.
All
What are we
right.
supposed to do?
Here's my opinion. All right, the beginning of the whole game, when we played against Florida State, we were ranked number 8, right?
Yeah,
We lost.
Yeah.
We dropped down all the way to 21, right?
right.
So we
Yep.
beat Louisiana Monroe. That was back to our winning ways. Then Wisconsin. What kind of boosted us up when we beat Georgia? They was ranked number 5 while we was ranked number 17. We beat a single digit ranked team. That gotta boost us up. And it was an away game. It was enacted. So what's the problem? We beat at a high ranking team. That gonna boost us up. Was it too high for us? I kind of, it was maybe too high. Could have been a little low, but hey, they put us up there to number what? Number what? Was it number 10? Number 10?
Something
10.
like that.
Yeah, we number 10. Then we played against Vanderbilt. They was ranked number what? 16, right?
Yeah.
We beat-
16.
Yeah, we beat them. And they're gonna push us up anyway. We just went up too much with 2 ranks because we defeated the undefeated team and they was ranked. So basically we just walked 2 back-to-back ranked teams. So what is the issue of us going ranked? We're not going all the way to the top. We are slowly going up. If we probably would have lost to Georgia, they probably would have knocked us out the rankings.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, it is what it is. I don't think, like I said, I think it's fair. They didn't rank us too high. 10 was where we wanted to be at. We just happened to beat Vanderbilt, and they had all the momentum in the world. We beat them. So we gonna go up a couple of ranks. I think 8 is a great spot for us. We don't need to be that high anyway. I don't think that's high for us. We still climbing up. It's a slowly but surely where we need to be at. So what is the issue of us being where we at? We fought our asses way back up. We fought our way back up to the top because we earned it. Like I said, we beat a high-ranking Georgia team. That just kind of boosted us up. But then boosted us all the way up. We just got to number 10. And besides, when we had a bye week, we dropped a couple of ranks.
We dropped 3 spots.
We dropped.
Yeah,
3
we
spots.
dropped. Yeah,
Dropped
even
3
though we
spots.
was at a bye week, we dropped.
But
So what's the
we were
complaints
14.
about? Yeah, what's the complaint about us going freaking we going high? They ranked us down when we ain't played a week. So we
didn't
went out there and beat Georgia's ass. We went back up because we beat a high ranking team. And we got to number 10. Vanderbilt was number 16. We was number 10. We beat Vanderbilt, so they got us to number 8. That's not that's not high. That's just where we need to be. We don't need that much attention. We still quiet. We in the shadows right now. You got Indiana, they are above us. They got other teams, they got the spotlight.
Keep talking, Twister. Keep talking.
So that's all,
Yeah.
that's what I think about it. I don't see no problem. I just know where we at. We at the right spot right now, and if it been somebody else, yeah, they probably would have ranked them higher than us. If it been somebody else, of course. So I don't see the complaint. What's the complaint about? We was ranked number 8 or number 7 when we got beat by Florida State. They knocked us all the way down
Uh-huh.
to 21.
Now,
That is lower than, yeah, so we ain't got no issue. We fought our way back where we need to be, back in the single digits. But I'm glad we still not got pressure on us still, yeah. So the pressure's not on Alabama like when it used to be. We
Uh-huh.
still going by it the right way. I'm glad we right where we need to be. Number 8 is fine. We don't need to go any higher. That's too much attention right now. We still
ahead.
got work to do. We got work to do. Go ahead, my
Go ahead.
brother. Go ahead, Jeff.
I think that it's an NCAA problem for Alabama to even be in the rankings right now. I mean, they try to. All I've heard from analysts is, well, Alabama shouldn't be there and stuff like that. That's all I've heard. And let me put it like this: do you think that there should be people on the committee that knows about football, say ex coaches and players or some, people like that that actually know the game, that could actually, because then Missouri would not be ranked as high as they are right now.
Okay. Jeff, to answer your question from a piano man perspective, yes and no. But here's why I say the no part. They can't have an affiliation with a school.
That's crazy.
They can't. Okay, think about this for a minute. I want to say the commissioner of the CFB, wasn't he a Michigan alum?
Yeah.
That's a conflict of interest.
It is. And there's a bunch of conflict of interest on there because there's a bunch of ex-coaches on there too.
I think that what needs to happen, it actually needs to be, it's going to be hard to do that though, Jeff, but I understand which way you're coming from. But yes and no, but nobody, I went in there and I got my list that I needed right quick. So y'all hear me out one more again. This is the top 25, and here's Twister, this is what I'm getting at. Number 1 is Ohio State. Number 2 is Miami, Florida. Number 3 is Oregon. Number 4 is Ole Miss. 5 is Texas A&M. 6 is Oklahoma. 7 is Indiana. 8 is Bama. 9 is Texas Tech. Georgia is 10th. LSU is 11th. Tennessee is 12th. Georgia Tech is 13. Missouri is 14. Michigan is 15. Notre Dame is 16. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Notre Dame is 16. Illinois is 17. BYU is 18. Virginia 19. Vanderbilt now is 20th. Arizona State 21. Iowa State 22. Memphis is 23. South Florida is 24. And Florida State is 25. So here we go. And this is what I was trying to get at. The Big Ten has 5 teams in the top 25. Ohio State, Oregon, Indiana, Michigan, and Illinois. The ACC, this is where I was wrong. I had to go get my updated list. The ACC has 4 teams. Miami of Florida, Georgia Tech, Virginia, and Florida State. Okay, I'm going somewhere with that one. The Big 12 has 4 with Texas Tech, BYU, Arizona State, and Iowa State. And the lone independent is Notre Dame, okay? The AAC, the American Athletic, Memphis, and South Florida, top 25, okay? The SEC, I'm going to go back through it again. Ole Miss, Texas A&M, Oklahoma, Bama, Georgia, LSU, Tennessee, Missouri, Vandy, in the order that they are in the AP. Now, let's go back to something right quick. How many games has Florida State lost?
2.
2.
2.
How many games have Notre Dame lost?
2.
How many games have I don't know about anybody else, but let's just deal with those 2 for a minute. If that's the case, why is Florida State still flapping their gums and you lost to an unranked Virginia team? Or are you still benefiting from upsetting a number 8 Bama team when they were number 8? Why is Notre Dame still in it when they lost their first 2 ball games and just made their record, what, 2-2?
Mm-hmm.
So why the complaint about Bama when you've got both Florida State, who lost to an unranked, Virginia team. Unranked Virginia team, and then turns around and loses to Miami of Florida in Tallahassee. But when they were unranked and beat Bama, how far did they shoot up? You see what I'm saying? It's the unfairness of it all. But you're holding Bama to this standard that just because they lost to an unranked Florida State team, but have caught, like Twister said, knocked us from 8 down to 21. I was happy with that. I said, now we're going to see what Bama is made of. We're going to see what Bama's made of. Bama has clawed and fought their way all the way back. But let's talk about that time that they dropped in a bye week from 14 to 17. And so when we played Georgia, we were number 17 and they were number 5. We beat them. Then we turn around and beat Vandy, and we're ranked too high.
Sounds like they're punishing the SEC.
Thank you.
Can I dip into this one right here? Okay, then let's talk about this. Ohio State, they ranked number 1. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Who did they play to stay ranked high? Who did they play? Who they defeated? What did they play in the ranked teams?
In the words,
they played Texas the first game of the week. Yeah.
In the first,
okay.
You know what? They played Texas, but where is Texas now?
I don't think they even ranked.
They're not ranked. So to answer Twister's question, he asked that question again, Twister.
I said, Ohio State, they ranked number 1. I think Texas was ranked when they defeated them. Now, Texas ain't nothing. They are down. They ain't even ranked. So the other teams like Oregon, who else? Indiana. Who did they defeat to keep their rank above Alabama? I'm not saying we need to go even higher. If they beat any ranked team, they got to beat a good team to get ranked. I think when you defeat a good team that is ranked, that make you go up. So what kind of ranked teams that, who they defeated, or how many teams, like they going by any team, like anybody can be undefeated and we win. Let's just say Southern Miss, they undefeated. We beat them. Do we get a rank? Who did Southern Miss defeat? We got to go by the teams that they defeated. Like the Georgia, they beat a Tennessee team. They beat another ranked team. That's how they got so high.
Same could be said about.
Yeah.
Well, Twister, to answer your question about who did they beat and who got in my Keith Sweat voice, nobody.
Exactly.
Nobody.
So why they so ranked above and they ain't really play anybody? Like who Oregon defeated? Who Indiana defeated? Nobody ain't question that. Why they all questioning us? We was down at the bottom of the totem pole basically, and we fought our way back to the top, the number 8. And everybody questioning us. Who did Oregon defeat? Who did Indiana defeat? Who did the other teams defeat?
Hold up. Big dog. You want to go there? Hold up, big dog. Hold up.
Oh, don't do that.
Hold up. Since you want to go there, hold up.
I'm not even in the mood to talk and have a debate. I'm half sleepy, but I'm just going by what I'm talking about.
Hold all the way up. Okay. Ohio State has been rolling through teams though. Okay, they rolled through Texas.
Nobody.
They rolled through Grambling. They rolled through Ohio. They rolled through Washington, and they rolled through Minnesota. Are you kidding me?
So basically, what I'm trying to tell you, I'm not even in the mood to debate. Who did they play to be ranked so high? Who did they defeat? That's what I'm saying. We going by teams we defeated. We whooped 2 ranked teams back to back. Wisconsin was a Power 5 team. They had some winning. They had some winning. They won some game before we, knocked them out the way. So what is your debate, big dog? I know I'll be messing with you, man. But this is the weird twist of talking right now. Who did they defeat, man?
It's the
Who
weird
did Oregon defeat? Who they defeated? Did they defeat somebody that was a threat? We done defeated 2 threat teams, even though Vandy was a threat. Yes, they were. They beat South Carolina. They beat some caliber teams. Some of them, but the biggest teams, yeah. Vandy beat some good teams and stuff like that. Who did Ohio State defeat besides Texas, man?
Lord.
That's the question I be asking. And y'all worrying about us. So what's your logic?
You said, what's up, Fangers? What's up, Darren? You said Oregon, right? Here we go. Oregon rolled through Montana State, Oregon, Oklahoma State, Oregon, Northwestern, Oregon State, Oregon, Penn State. And who do they play said? Indiana. Are you kidding me?
So, Penn State, I would say Penn State was right.
And Penn State.
But barely beat. Yeah, but they barely beat Penn State in Penn State. Am I correct?
But wait a minute. But Penn State was favored to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't. But what makes Penn State look bad is they go out there to California and get out there with an interim coach and an interim staff and go out there and get the brakes beat off of them. And what happens is Penn State falls all the way out of the top 25. Them and Texas on the same day. And
so, yeah. Back to what I'm saying. Who did they defeat? What dangerous team did they defeat?
And wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get my bullet. I'm like Barney Fife. Let me get my bullet. Hold it.
That's all I'm saying. Who did they defeat? I thought we go by ranked teams.
And
if you defeat a high-ranking team, you gonna go up a couple of rounds.
Now I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you
Bama.
And watch this, Jeff. Watch this twist. Here's Miami of Florida. I can understand theirs a little better. No, but they played Notre Dame, Bethune-Cookman, South Florida, Florida State. I can get that. I can get with that one. Why?
They were ranked.
Notre Dame, South Florida, and Florida State. They were all ranked. Now you dealing with a look. Now it ain't like Miami got this gauntlet of a schedule like Alabama does, because they don't.
No.
But I'm with you, Twister. I'm with you, Jeff. It seems like the NCAA, along with over half of America, got a problem that when Alabama it does anything, like I said on my TikTok page, when Alabama wins, you gripe it. When Alabama's ranked up high, you gripe it. But the moment Alabama lose, they ain't no good. They ain't this. They ain't that. They ain't the third. Blah, 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 blah. Alabama, they not dominant no more. Saban ain't there. Oh, that Alabama mystique is over. That dynasty is over. And this, that, and the third.
And what is Alabama's strength of schedule? Number 3?
Look at the strength of schedule.
Yeah, it should be number 1.
Wait a minute. If you undefeated, you just undefeated. And if Bama comes in and beats you in your undefeated state, the last I looked, the opposite of undefeated is defeated.
Yep.
And they beat Georgia. I know some of the Georgia fans are still in shock. I know that you're still getting therapy. I know you still getting treatment, but get over it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even look at him. They couldn't even enjoy the Kentucky win because you still licking your wounds on the Alabama loss. Get over it. Win the rest of your games. Win the rest of your games. Like Alabama's going to try to win the rest of theirs, and maybe we'll meet again in Atlanta where we done beat you before. You should not want to play Alabama in the state of Georgia nowhere.
I don't think anybody want to play us after a certain game anyway, because Ty is his own worst critic. So that means he processes everything internally and then moves on.
Man.
And speaking of what you just said, Ty, hey, Jeff, I ain't mean to cut you off, man. But speaking of Ty, about this Heisman run, even though I don't give a dang about it, I'm worried about winning games. So they got who on top? They got the Oregon guy. It's the quarterback. He's number one. Carson Bench number two. They got us. They got Ty Simpson number three. I thought you got to go by performing great against good teams. Like I said before, who did Oregon defeat besides Penn State to get more regular, annihilation? What's the word I'm looking for? Attention.
Domination.
Yeah, who they dominated? Who they defeated to get that reputation? I know Carson Beck doing his thing over there because he beat some several ranked teams. But since our defeat from Florida State, Ty Simpson been on fire. He threw how many touchdowns? About what? 14 touchdowns and one interception?
14.
I thought you go by
and one
ranked teams and a good performance against good football teams. Tell me if I'm lying or not. How in the world you are topping you topping Ty Simpson, and who did y'all defeat? Who the level of opponents did y'all defeat to get that recognition? That's what I'm saying. This is no hatred. It's just a logical, analytic debate. That's all I'm saying. I thought you go for the best team to get the notoriety that you need.
It bothers me,
Not
man.
today.
It bothers me that the level of hatred. So, Big Dog, Piano Man, does Alabama have a Michigan problem? Nope. We beat them before. Nope. We beat them before.
And back to what I'm talking about, see you dragging other teams into your debate. What do Michigan got to do with this year, man?
That's what he does.
Like I said, man, that's why I keep telling him. He must got a little Georgia disease, like I told him the other day. Must got a Georgia disease because all the time you throwing other teams into a debate that don't got nothing to do with what Michigan doing. They kicking ass, whatever they had, good old for them. We talking about us. We talking about who the teams that we defeated in the SEC or whoever on top of us. Yeah. Who did they defeat?
And who did they lose to?
Oh, maybe he's just trying to troll. Sometimes your trolling stuff don't make no sense.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put it to you like this. I will say this. Alabama does not have a Michigan problem. Not in my opinion, because Alabama has beaten Michigan before. Now, do I believe that if Alabama and Michigan played right now, Alabama dust them? They dust them. I believe they beat them. They will beat them. Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. My whole problem is, fellas, is that I can understand you, and I'm talking to fans now. I can understand you not liking Alabama. I got that part, because guess what? I don't like your team either. Okay? I don't like your team either. So the feeling is mutual. But I can respect the fact that let's just take Michigan for instance. I can respect the fact that Michigan has beat us the last 2 times. I can respect that. But to sit back and trash a team when I know that their schedule is one hell of a schedule, and so the only thing that you can hang over Alabama's head is Florida State loss, which I might add is the only thing Florida State is holding on to hold on to the top 25 ranking that they have. every week, the last 2 weekends, fellas, that they've lost. Do you know what they throw up there? Remember, we beat Alabama. They got beat last weekend. By my end, Alabama didn't have nothing to do with that. Remember, we beat Alabama. What you gonna do if you lose a third one? Keep hollering that you beat Alabama? And Alabama's keep on winning. That's my whole problem, is that, just like I was just saying, what Big Dog just did. Why are you throwing Michigan in this when, first of all, Michigan is ranked number 15, like 7 spots behind Bama? And you're playing USC Saturday, and Michigan is picked to lose that game. And y'all worried about Bama? Man, get somewhere and sit down.
And let me cut you off. Since you want to talk about that, why you getting personal with what I'm saying? I'm just being real with you. Why you want to talk to being triggered, man? I'm not triggered, man. You throwing a little shade at me, man. You taking this personal.
Yeah.
Why you throwing the personal shots at me?
Sorry, Twister. Whatever.
You got an issue with me, man? No, he want to make it. He want to make it freaking. He want to make it personal.
He done the same thing to me.
Yeah, he in his feelings because I'm telling the truth. I'm good. Like I said, man.
He's mad. He's mad because listen. He's mad because Alabama beat Georgia in regular time and didn't beat them in overtime. That's what he's mad about. He want that
rematch with Georgia. He want that rematch with Georgia so bad and crushed his dreams. And now you want to throw personal shade at folks, man, because
that's why he wants to jump on every bandwagon.
I'm trying to go easy on him, man. I'm trying to be political with him.
I'm not.
You can go do what you do, because I'm afraid I'm gonna hurt his feelings. So I'm not gonna do that, man. I'm gonna just keep it cool and let him talk his little crowd.
Always saying is this right here, Big Dog. Now I understand you got your opinion, but this is what we're saying. You cannot deny. First of all, Big Dog. Okay, let me help you out with something. I'm going to remind you, sir. I'm going to remind you, big brother. Y'all had Georgia beat. Y'all had them beat. Am I right, Twister? Am I right, Jeff?
Yeah, they were beat, yeah.
Had them beat. Y'all had Georgia right where you wanted them. And y'all didn't hold them there. They made you your coach. Talk to your coach. He was the one who decided to go conservative when he should have stayed liberal. He should have kept it. He should have kept slinging that ball, because y'all were killing them. Y'all were killing Georgia. Y'all were killing them. There's no denying. Y'all were killing them, but you didn't hold on to them. Bama, on the other hand, made the plays that Bama needed to make. And do you know? Come on now, Twister. Come on, help me out. Mm-hmm. Come on, you saw the game just like I did.
No points in the second half.
21 points and didn't score no more in the second half.
We held Georgia down there to no points in the second half. But we always had we took the lead. We took the lead while we had to do it. We had to, we took the lead and stayed there, with the lead and stopped Georgia from scoring in Georgia.
Yep.
And
unlike Tennessee couldn't do when they had the home field advantage against Georgia.
Yep.
And
so
in that Georgia game, Twister, in that Georgia game, Jeff, correct Piano Man if he wrong. Kirby Smart gambled on a play that he thought would work against a Bama defense that had just begun to get started up. And when they got started and he did that toss to Cash Jones, the rest is history.
Yeah, they screwed up when they did that.
Y'all, that's a coach's decision.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I understand. So I'm gonna end this part of the conversation with this right here and everything. Twister, we playing Missouri Saturday.
Yeah.
Guess who's playing the next week? We're playing Tennessee. Let's take it up there. And when we beat y'all, I don't want to hear nothing else about the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, and the maybes. Because I'm going to put it to you this way: Bama beat, which I'm not looking ahead. I'm just calling it for what it is. Bama beat Tennessee, and you can forget a second chance at Georgia.
Yep.
You can forget it.
Now let me say this: Tennessee is still a dangerous team. Do they have a hell of a quarterback? Yes, they do.
Yes.
They still can be a little threat. It ain't gonna be like we looking over them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm
We ain't gonna look over them.
No.
We ain't even looking over Mizzou.
Twister, they were trading points back and forth. Twister, they were trading points back and forth. It's like they had, like neither team had a defense.
Thank you. Their defenses went out the window. Bama continued to play defense and kept it a defensive game.
Yes.
But Stacey Go Dogs, thank you for saying you made one critical error, and the key word is critical. Not just one, it was critical, and that's what got you beat. And let's be honest with you, Tennessee, when you can take what Stacey Go Dogs said and apply it to yourself in that Tennessee Georgia game, y'all made one critical error, and your one critical error was you went conservative too soon. End of story.
Yep.
So I'm just saying. So no, we don't have a Michigan problem. We don't have a Tennessee problem.
Damn ball.
We don't
So
have
basically,
we have an Alabama problem.
So basically, Tennessee and Georgia made crucial mistakes. Tennessee started; they could have still passed the ball. They could have still been passing the ball instead of running the ball. Maybe had a chance for the kicker to make the field goal. That was Tennessee's fault, and they kicker missed the field goal. That messed them up and got Georgia to beat them. On Georgia's side, y'all had the running game going. Y'all had that running back, number 33. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna lie to you, he ran over 100 yards on us. But you put that other cat on there, you put Cash Jones over there. I'm like, you got him. It's almost the shades of what the Seahawks did with the Patriots. You had Marshawn Lynch, a 240-pound running back, at the goal line. But what did you do? You put the ball in the hands of the quarterback, and it got picked. So you had it going on. But you put another running back in there that Alabama easily devoured. And it got a turnover down. Georgia made mistakes. They just, I don't know what they were trying to do. But hey, that's on the coach's fault. So
let's talk about Mizzou.
Yeah, but we're gonna talk about them. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna talk. But I just wanted to put that in there to say that hey. It just makes me mad that you're beating up Bama like that, but I can expect it. But you're beating up Bama for no reason. For no reason. Because here's the kid.
He's done that every week, though.
Since we're talking about, and before we get to Missouri, because we're going to get there in just a minute, because we're going to do a little version here. That's why I called y'all up here. Here we go. Ohio State is going to play Illinois. Illinois just might upset them. Now you're going to say, "Oh, will Ohio State get some pushback if Illinois beat them?" See, you see what I'm saying? Ain't none of this foolproof. None of this is sure. None of this is sure. None of it. Any of these teams can be beaten on a given day. Any given day. Yep. Any of these teams can be beat. That includes Alabama. Well, shucks, we already know. Alabama got beat on the first game. Anybody can be beat.
Look at Penn State.
Look at Penn State. Penn State losing to both Oregon and UCLA of all teams. But wait a minute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fangers. Watch this. Y'all ready for this? Who was literally ranked number one in the preseason ranking? Who was it?
Texas.
Where are they now?
Nowhere.
Out of the rankings.
Nowhere. It happens. It happens. Just saying now. All I'm saying is that before we start bashing teams and looking at a schedule and saying that their schedule is soft, I hate to disagree with you. But Alabama, let's put it like this. Those guys in the SEC played the hardest schedule out of anybody, and they're all ranked in the top 25, the majority of them. And then, like, Georgia's playing who Saturday? Auburn. Going over there in that cemetery. Don't be going over there whistling Dixie now. I'm telling you.
Tripping over chicken bones.
You better watch it. They got them bones. They're going to have them bones going and everything. So, who's the best in the country? Coach Carl, you can come on up. Hold up, Coach, if you got a minute.
But the thing about Missouri is they, I mean, you're looking at their schedule, right? We're looking at their schedule, and everybody keeps talking about Missouri on paper. That's what they keep talking about. They keep talking about Missouri on paper. They're not talking about Missouri and the teams they played up to now. Let's put it this way: their second half of their schedule is much tougher than their first half. I'll just put it like that.
I tell you what, man. I'm looking at Missouri, but you know what? You're talking about Missouri on paper and all that good stuff. I was looking at something about them. Did I have it written down?
They're a pretty good football team. I gotta give them that. They're running back doing off the chain. I've been looking up on them. They're running back looking good, and
yeah, I get that. I understand that.
Good, but here was my question on Twitter. Now I want you to think. Now I don't have my book from last year, but I want you to think about something. Okay, William said Missouri is 52nd, number 52 in strength of schedule. Bear that in mind. But I want to throw something else at you. Is this year's Missouri team better than last year's Missouri?
We don't really
know about that.
We don't know because they played the same pretty much record up to last year. They played the same pretty much record up to now.
Yeah, so we don't know about that.
Yeah,
okay.
We don't know
I can't say that. We don't know.
Let me add, so let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Hold up. Let me get my Bible again. Hold up. Let me get my Bible.
Go ahead.
All right, here's my Bible. Here we go. Now, so let me ask this question: Is Marquise Johnson better than Luther Burden?
Come again?
Is Marquise Johnson, their present wide receiver, better than Luther Burden?
I can't say that. I ain't been watching him, so I can say.
I don't.
Just, I mean, okay.
I watched some of their games, and they beat up on some teams. Don't get me wrong, but I mean,
here go Darren. Hell no.
I don't know, so I can't say. I don't know.
Luther Burden was a beast. Well, so let me ask this. See, so that's the reason I asked. Is Bo Prabula better than Brady Cook?
Brady Cook was a good quarterback.
Cook was a good quarterback until he got hurt. And thank you. Luther Burden was top notch. So
what's Missouri's offensive line like? That's the thing.
So Darren, your present quarterback is better than Cook.
No.
That's what I'm asking. He said yes, hands down. Now, is that what you're saying, hands down too? Your quarterback is better than your last one.
What color is Missouri? What colors does Missouri go by?
Yeah, man. All I know is they
what colors? That's what I'm saying, because Darren's looking through those colored glasses right now.
The black and gold glasses. I'm just gonna say
black and gold, ain't it? Black and yellow, or black and gold, something like that, ain't it?
Whatever. He's looking through them.
Let's see here. Wait a minute. I just read something. Oh, better. Bo is more accurate and better in his feet. Oh, okay. So that's why you're saying that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Who have they played? I mean, up to now. That's what I'm trying to say. They haven't played a team like Bama.
Hey, okay, hold up. Let's look
Who
at
did
this.
they defeat?
Okay,
Who did
well,
they
wait.
defeat?
They
Okay,
played.
well,
They played South Carolina, the only SEC team on the schedule up to now.
Yeah, and they beat them by 9, I think 29-20. That was that's when they got the biggest pushback.
Yeah.
And so, wait a minute, because I wrote some stuff down here about that.
Their secondary got exposed.
Because Lenora Sellers lit them up. He lit them up. But where the problem came in is that Missouri's run defense shut down South Carolina's running game because they only got like their top rusher didn't get for 7 yards. I think that's what it said. 7 yards the whole game. And then
you beat.
The next thing was, and Kansas exposed them too. But whatchamadoodle, this guy, it wasn't Hardy, it was the other guy, I think, in that South Carolina game that ran for over 100 yards. I think. I'm not sure because I don't have my info with me right here, but Missouri has an awesome running game, which also signifies, and correct me if I'm wrong, Darren, but it also seemed like Missouri's O-line is pretty good. And I don't think they get the credit that they should if that's what's happening, because Ahmad Hardy can't get those yards by himself. You know, that's just my theory, but just looking and seeing, I think it's going to be a good football game. But I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Missouri is going to remember that shutout from last year now. And we're playing them in Missouri this time. See, so it's going to be a whole total different element. You know.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's going to be tough, but fellas, but here we go. Quick, right? Quick. Where's my? Oh, there we go.
Oh Lord.
Let's play a game called Buy and Sell. We almost at the okay, Mizzou is 18-1 since 2023, and Bama, you are the one that beat us. And okay, at home. Okay, cool. All right. I think we're gonna make it 18-2 there, Darren, but hey, well, we'll see. Hey, I'm gonna rep my team, win, lose, or draw.
It don't matter either.
Pause question later on when we get to the end of toward the end of the show. But
I have heard. Sorry, I have heard that they're talking about how Alabama hasn't played on the road. Okay, didn't we play in Sanford Stadium, one of the rowdiest fields out there?
Yep.
And beat Georgia
again.
I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand it, because we just went on the road, like I said, and beat Georgia, and now they're talking about, well, Alabama can't handle games on the road. What was that Georgia game? What was that Georgia game?
They still saying that?
Yeah, they're still saying that. They're still saying that right now.
Georgia was ranked, and what rank Georgia was when we beat them?
5.
Okay, then I guess we could be okay. And I'm not saying Mizzou gonna be any easier. I'm just saying, man, we can do it. Like, we can win some road games if we know what to do. Our defense playing a lot better. Our offense off the chain.
Ty's processing abilities are amazing.
Oh yeah, and avoiding sacks like crazy.
Yeah.
Long as, like I said, as long as the offensive line keep doing their job, and Ty Simpson's gonna still light it up. It's politics, man. Joe, it's politics, man.
How can they stop our running game and our throwing game at the same time? There's no way in Hades that they're going to be able to do that. Because
I'm
when they
gonna
try
say
to
this
stop the
again.
running game, then
Let
you
me
see
cut
what
you
I'm
off on
saying.
this, Joe. Like I said, our running game, we just played one game good. Now we gotta see if this can still go up from the next game. So I can't get hyped up on the running game just yet because we beat Vanderbilt. We gotta see can we do it all game. We just finally got it good last week. We don't know. Still, it's a question mark. Yeah, we played a hell of a
Yeah,
running game against Vanderbilt, but we don't know yet. We gotta see.
I understand. I understand that, but if Jam and Riley get hot, I mean, you can take the top off of a defense easy doing that. You can make it
Yeah,
so you can keep at long drives. That's another thing. Long drives like we did Vandy,
and kill
same
the clock.
way, and
And
kill
kill
the
the clock.
clock. You keep the quarterback on that sideline. He's not going to be able to do anything. Three and
Exactly what we
outs,
did to
long
Vandy.
drives, and that's all we need to do.
Yeah, you keep on killing the clock because that was back to the old Alabama. That was Alabama used to know for running the ball or throwing little short passes, killing the clock. 'Cause I think when we had the ball last week against Vanderbilt, we had that ball that whole goddamn third quarter. I think.
34 minutes and 50 seconds altogether.
Yeah, I
Vandy
think
had the
Alabama
ball
had that ball
19
that whole
minutes.
quarter. Yeah, had that ball that whole quarter against Vandy.
Yeah, so, but anyway, fellas, we getting ready to do something a little different here. That's why I called y'all up here. We're gonna go through the SEC right quick. I want you to kind of think about something. We are now at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're like every week 5, like going into game 5, and we're gonna do this again next week. But going into our where we are now, I want to do a little case of buying and selling. Okay, I want to do a little case of buying and selling. And first of all, I want to start with Arkansas. And Arkansas is going to play Tennessee Saturday, and their remaining games. They got Tennessee, Texas A&M, Auburn, Mississippi State, LSU, Texas, and Missouri. Buy and sell Arkansas. I'll start with you, Jeff.
I'm gonna sell.
You gonna sell?
Yeah.
Twist. You gonna sell? Buy or sell Arkansas?
They just lost the coach, right?
Yeah, Petrino's in there.
Well, he used to coach for them back in the day, right?
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna say it like this here. I'm gonna say buy 'em because right now they got nothing to lose. Who they playing? Tennessee?
Yeah, they go to Tennessee and they play in Knoxville. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Auburn technique. They don't got nothing to lose. So they're gonna probably throw everything against Tennessee. And Bobby Petrino used to, knows that team. He used to have good players on that team back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say Arkansas might give them a fight. I ain't gonna say they're gonna win, but they're gonna give Tennessee a fight. That's all I'm gonna say.
So are you gonna
another
buy
scenario
for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I bow.
Okay.
I bow.
I'm gonna
sell.
You know what? I'm gonna buy them too, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I'm gonna say this to Big Dog. Just remember now, Petrino is an offensive guru. He's a guru. He is an offensive guru. Now, Petrino's one of them dudes that's going to keep it liberal. He's gonna keep going at you. And I realize Tennessee will probably beat them, but somewhere along the line, Arkansas is gonna pull an upset. It may not be Saturday night, but they're gonna pull an upset, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt, shake up some things. So I'm gonna buy Arkansas. Let's go to Auburn right quick. We know Auburn plays Georgia, Missouri, Arkansas, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, Mercer, and Alabama. Buy or sell Auburn. Start with you, Twister.
I'm gonna say this every year. Auburn's a question mark. I'm gonna sell them though. But like I said before, man,
okay.
Georgia's going to graveyard territory right now.
Uh-huh.
What time they gonna play them? What time they play Auburn at?
Man, I don't give a hoot what time they playing. They playing in that darn cemetery now.
If it's at night, it's gonna be worse.
Yeah, it's a night. It's a night game.
Oh,
no.
that's gonna be a problem. So I don't know, man. Auburn might pull a rabbit out the hat, or more magic tricks out the hat.
Hold
So-
up a minute. I'm telling you, just a sec. Hold up.
Now it was at night. Now I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. Even though Mr. Freeze might get his quarterback sacked again a couple of times, but I don't know. So
He just got sacked again.
They're playing them in that cemetery now at 6:30. It's a night game.
yeah.
Okay,
So Georgia, I won't take Auburn lightly. That's all I'm gonna say. They might win. Georgia might win, but I don't know. Auburn is Auburn, so we don't know.
But are you buying but from Georgia?
I'm selling them.
Series,
I'm selling Auburn.
schedule, are you buying or selling?
For who?
Are you buying for the rest of the year? Are you buying or selling Auburn?
I'm selling.
Jeff,
Selling.
good. Me, I'm gonna treat them like I treat Arkansas. They've got the talent and everything, but something's wrong. They're going to upset some folks, but I don't know about that darn cemetery. But I'm gonna sell Auburn. I'm gonna sell. Let's go to Florida now. From here on out, we know they beat Texas. No, they got okay. They played Texas A&M. They beat Texas, but they played Texas A&M. They go to Mississippi State. They play Mississippi State. They play Georgia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Tennessee, and Florida State. Jeff, you buying or selling Florida?
I'm selling that stock.
Wait a minute. You didn't even give it no precursor, bro. You just stopped selling that stock. Hey, Jeff.
What was it again for the other man? Who they playing? They playing again now?
They just played Texas, and they Florida beat them, and so Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Georgia, Kentucky, Ole Miss, Tennessee, Florida State. Twister, you buying or selling Florida?
I believe they probably might. I believe they probably gonna beat Mississippi State. They probably might beat Mississippi State. They got a shot at it. Who that?
Mississippi State does now.
Oh. Florida showed me something last week. They beat Texas. So that's impressive. Even though Arch Manning is overhyped, that's still a big win for them. Maybe they can use that momentum, I guess, to beat other teams if they can, and maybe save Napier's job. So I'm gonna say they're gonna probably. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna bow. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna bow.
Me personally, I'm gonna sell Florida. We're gonna see Saturday, but I think Texas A&M is gonna beat them. And Stacy Go
I think Ole Miss is gonna beat them too.
Not yet, Stacy. No. What's up, Dr. Crystal? Rolleth unto thee. They hadn't redeemed themselves yet. Because that gauntlet fixing to drop. But I'm selling Florida. Here we go. Georgia. They're playing Auburn. What they have left on the schedule is Auburn, Ole Miss, Florida, Mississippi State, Texas, Charlotte, and Georgia Tech. Jeff, you buying or selling Georgia?
I'm buying Georgia. Yeah.
You buying them? Okay.
Yep.
What about you, Twister?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my pride aside, even though I can't stand Georgia. Georgia's still a good team.
I can't either.
I'm buying.
Yeah, they're still a good team.
They're still a good team. I'm buying them.
Yeah. I'm buying Georgia. I'm still me personally.
Now they could lose to Ole Miss. That is a possibility.
That's a possibility, but I'm still gonna say I'm buying Georgia because now I don't believe in looking ahead. Ole Miss playing Washington State, Georgia's playing Auburn. I'm gonna leave that right there. But just to talk about that game for about 10 seconds, I'm just going to say because Georgia has already lost at home to Bama. I can't see them losing to both Bama and Ole Miss within 2 weeks of each other, back to back at home. I'm buying Georgia. I'm gonna buy Georgia, and I'm just gonna go furthermore and say I still believe in my heart that it'll be Georgia, Bama in the SEC championship game. I'm buying Georgia. I'm buying Georgia. Here we go. Kentucky. Okay, this one's going to get fun. They play Texas,
Lord.
Tennessee, Auburn, Florida, Tennessee Tech, Vanderbilt, and Louisville. Twister, you buying or selling Kentucky?
I'm selling them. I'm selling them.
You don't see no room for a win in there?
Oh, I ain't gonna say they're gonna lose all their games, but like I said, I used to say Kentucky could be not to be underestimated. But not Bob. What was it? Mike Stoops. I think his coaching career is on the line. Even though they say he ain't going nowhere, but he keep losing so many games, that man might be gone.
Yep.
So
Coach Carl said he's buying. Coach, I sent you the link, bro.
He said he's fine. Like I said, man, Kentucky. I don't know, man. How they played against Georgia? Maybe Georgia because it was a good team, but they played poorly against some other teams as well. So I'm still gonna sell Kentucky. I ain't gonna say they're gonna lose all their games. They might win a few. They might surprise any of us. Who knows? But right now, in my eyes, I'm selling Kentucky. I don't see it.
You buying or selling Kentucky?
Selling.
Hey, Anitra, roll tide to you. Double L, roll tide, bro. Roll tide. Okay. Here we go. Here's a good one. Here's LSU. They play South Carolina, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, Bama, Arkansas, Western Kentucky, and they end with Oklahoma. Jeff, you buying or selling LSU?
They're iffy for me, because you don't know if their O-line is going to hold up, and you don't know if their defense is going to stop anybody. And their schedule is pretty hard. I'll say sell, but they will lose some games.
Okay. Twister, what about you, bro?
LSU had a bye week, did it?
Yeah, they had a bye.
Who they play right now? Who they play this week?
They're playing South Carolina.
Is Lenore Sellers back?
Yes.
Let me see. I gotta think about this one. I'm gonna say LSU. How many games that LSU lost? Just one?
One so far.
They lost to Ole Miss.
Okay. Yeah. I'm buying them. They playing some good ball, even though they lost to Ole Miss. LSU still can be a threat. So if they offensive line hold up, but they might beat South Carolina. But I'm gonna buy them. I ain't gonna sell them, even though I can't stand LSU.
Here we go. Me personally, I'm gonna sell LSU. I think that there are some more issues that are there, which I'm not going to get off into. But I think that there are some issues that are there that's about to expose them from a football standpoint. South Carolina actually owes them, because remember, South Carolina was cheated out of the game last year by the refs, but now I don't know. But I'm not buying LSU. I'm not going to buy them. So I'm selling. I'm with Coach Carl. I'm selling. I don't see it. LSU, I think there's some more stuff going on. But anyway, here we go. Let's get to Ole Miss. They're playing Washington State, Georgia, Oklahoma, South Carolina, the Citadel, Florida, and then they close at Mississippi State. Jeff, are you buying or selling Ole Miss?
I'm buying.
Okay. Twister?
I'm buying, man. They beat They beat some good teams, man. Ole Miss, I'm buying them, and I believe they're gonna go toe to toe with Georgia whenever they play them.
Yeah, they play them.
That's gonna be a
They
good
play
game.
them next week.
Yeah, they're going toe to toe with. They're gonna go toe to toe with Georgia. If Lane Kiffin, don't make no mistakes, I believe they're gonna go toe to toe with Georgia. I'm buying Ole Miss. Ole
You
Miss
said,
showing me a lot.
Twister,
Yeah.
you said the same thing that someone else, because that's where I got this idea from of buying and selling. Another sportscaster said the same identical thing that you just said, that if Lane Kiffin gets out of his own way, Ole Miss is actually better than they were last year. But he said, but Lane Kiffin will find something and trip his own team up because he gets in the way. But me personally, for me, now Coach Carl, women, I got to go back to what Coach Carl said. He's buying Ole Miss at 11-1. I don't know. I like you, Twister. When you were with a couple other teams,
Who would they lose to though? Who would be most likely the one they lose to?
For some odd reason, I think Georgia's gonna beat them this year. I think Georgia's gonna beat them. And as quiet as it is kept, Mississippi State can find a way to beat Ole Miss when no one else can.
That's true.
That is serious. It's serious. That's why I'm not so hesitant. I mean, that's why I'm not so quick, rather, just to buy Ole Miss. I'm not quick to buy them. Lane Kiffin,
They do got a hell of a defense, though, P.R. man. I gotta give them that.
they have a good defense, but somewhere along the line, Lane Kiffin gets in the way of something, and it causes them to lose. So I may be going against my better judgment, but I'm gonna sell Ole Miss. I'm gonna sell him. I got to sell.
Okay.
I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell. Here we go. Mississippi State. They have left Florida, Texas, Arkansas, Georgia, Missouri, and Ole Miss. Twister, buying or selling Mississippi State?
Mississippi State been playing some ball too. Surprisingly, they beat some ranked teams. And I gotta show some love with old Mississippi State. I'm buying them because they playing some good ball. Even though they used to be in a whipping boy of the SEC, them boys went toe to toe with Tennessee. Could have won the game. They went toe to toe with Tennessee. They who else they done, who they beat?
Who? Mississippi
State. Yeah, I know they beat.
They beat Arizona State. They beat USM, Arizona State, Alcorn, Northern Illinois, and the only team they've lost to Tennessee, and they're playing Texas No. They lost to Tennessee, and they lost to Texas A&M. So they lost.
Now I gotta change my mind. They lost to those two teams. Let me change it up. I don't know. They might be the Auburn of the thing, because you never know. Mississippi State can go toe to toe with any team. They're a little they're a little toughy bunch. So, I thought they were doing something. Oh dang! I'm selling. I'm selling. I heard that. I had to change my mind. I'm sorry. Okay. I like Mississippi State, but I'm gonna sell them. I got to. I'm sorry about that.
I consider them sold to the lady in the back.
Sold. Get on out the house. Get on out. Sold. Goodbye.
I mean, I don't have sold. I mean, sold. Okay, here we go. Missouri, Alabama, Auburn, Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, Mississippi State, Oklahoma, Arkansas. Jeff, buy or sell Missouri?
I'm selling Missouri because I don't think they're that good of a team. I don't think they are.
I hear you, Twister.
I'm going to the goddamn Japan days, man. Never underestimate your opponent. Who are the next team after Alabama? Who they play after Alabama?
Oh wow, Alabama.
That's when their schedule starts getting heavy.
They go to that graveyard.
Oh, they're going to Auburn. Oh.
Yeah. And tell the rest of the teams on there. That's the ones that show
Okay,
the
let me
story.
go back to Missouri again. Bama, Auburn, Vanderbilt. Now watch this. So I gotta say this now. They're playing Bama at home, and then they go to Auburn, they go to Vanderbilt, they play Texas A&M at home, Mississippi State at home, and then they end their season going to Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Oklahoma going to be a threat, dangerous to everybody, because Oklahoma playing some good ball. I don't know what to say. Even though I'm not going to underestimate them, I don't know. They good, but I don't think they there yet, so I'm selling. They're not there yet. They there, but they ain't there yet. I'm selling.
So kind of selling.
I'm selling on Missouri.
All right.
I just think competition matters. When you play,
Yeah,
play somebody that's good.
I'm not saying they ain't gonna win no games, but I'm just saying they up there because they fight. That's all I can say.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going to sell Missouri. Why? Because when they hit that road, they're going to find out what life is all about.
Thank you.
Here we go. Oklahoma. They play Texas. They go to South Carolina.
They're gonna find out Saturday.
Ole Miss, Tennessee, Bama, Missouri, LSU. Twister, you buying or selling Oklahoma?
Man, I'm buying. I'm buying. That Red Ribbon rivalry after we watch, after the game we watch, I'm gonna watch that game real personally. I gotta see that game against Texas, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, how they playing?
Yeah, is Mateer back fully though? Is his hand gonna give him problems?
I think their defense gonna save them.
Let me say something for just a second. Cause Twister said something. Well, yeah, that's right. They're on at 2:30, so they'll be on right after Bama and Missouri. So you're right. So you buying or selling Twister?
I'm buying Oklahoma. They playing their defense, man. They're probably the best in the SEC right now.
Gotcha. Jeff?
Yep, buying.
Okay, and I'm buying too. Now about Mateer, they're saying that he's possibly going to play Saturday. They're trying to rush it along. Now that's what the news media is saying. Is that he's supposed to be playing, or he could.
That could be a mistake.
He could play, but I'm going to buy Oklahoma because of what Coach Carl said. The best defense in the country right now is Oklahoma. Right now, it is them. They're playing. Like I said, now they're going to play starting Saturday. They have Texas. They go to South Carolina. They play Ole Miss at home. They go to Tennessee. They play Alabama. They come to Bama. Then they play Missouri and LSU in Norman. So I'm just gonna say I'm buying Oklahoma because to me they're good all the way around. Now will they lose a game? They probably will, but they're gonna be in the mix of things. So I'm buying Oklahoma. Here we go. Next one, South Carolina. They finished their schedule with they have LSU Saturday. They play Oklahoma. They play Alabama. They go to Ole Miss. They go to Texas A&M. They play Coastal Carolina, and they end with Clemson. Jeff, are you buying or selling South Carolina?
How many games they lost?
2.
I think 2.
They lost to Vanderbilt, and they lost to Missouri.
Yeah, I think their O-line is kind of holy. Suspect, yeah. I don't know. South Carolina. The top heavy. Their other part of the schedule is pretty top heavy, isn't it?
The latest schedule.
Yeah, the latest schedule.
Yeah. It's on. Yeah, it's on. Yeah.
They got some weird.
Yeah, they got the big heavies. Yeah, they got some big heavies.
Yeah. Here's the rest of it. They, like I said, they play LSU, Oklahoma, Bama, Ole Miss, Texas A&M. Yeah, top heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna drop a couple of games. I'm sorry. I'm selling. Yeah, they're gonna drop a couple.
Yeah, I'm selling South Carolina as well. Let me see what Darren said here. South Carolina not that good, but they're good enough to give an upset like LSU. Well, you know what? Now, I'm gonna tell you what, Darren, and I totally agree with you. But if they have the same refs that they had last year, Darren, South Carolina will get cheated again, like they were last year. And everybody can watch the game know that those refs cheated South Carolina out that game because they had LSU beat and some little bogus call, and then LSU came back and beat them. So
I gotta see that game, man. I gotta see that game. What the cause did they miss out on?
Say what now?
What the cause they missed? You know, they cheated on.
It was something happened during a touchdown that South Carolina scored. They scored on a touchdown that put them ahead in the game.
Yeah. I remember that.
Talk to me. I missed it. Talk to me.
And
they went for the touchdown, right? They went for it, and they said they got it, and the refs just flipped it. And
he must have bobbled. He must have bobbled the ball or something.
No, it was a running play.
No, it was a running play.
It was a running play. I think they said
they say he didn't get over the line. That's what they said. They say he didn't get over the line.
And they took the touchdown away from him, and that's how LSU won the game. And the crazy part about it is they played them in let me see. They played them in South Carolina. They took that away from them at home. So that's
goodness.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying. That
I know they threw a lot of crap at the referee.
South Carolina fans was pissed.
And I'm a Bama fan and was pissed right along with them.
Yeah.
Oh, we had that all the time.
Refs hate us.
Yeah, man. So hey, Sugar Bell, what's up? Roll
Tide. Sugar Bell, sweetheart.
So I'm selling South Carolina. Here we go. Tennessee. They're playing. The remaining schedule is Arkansas, Bama, Kentucky, Oklahoma, New Mexico State, Florida, Vanderbilt. Jeff, you buying or selling Tennessee?
Sell them. Goodbye. Sell them because they're gonna lose another game. They're gonna lose to Alabama. I'm not looking ahead or nothing, but I just think we got the better team. They're gonna lose to Alabama.
Okay. Coach Carl is buying. What you got, Twister? You buying or selling Tennessee?
Buying. Yeah.
Tennessee. Who they play? Who they play out the Bama? They playing some.
They got
Oklahoma,
Arkansas, Bama, Kentucky, Oklahoma, New Mexico State, Florida, Vanderbilt.
And you know Vanderbilt's gonna be mad.
Oh man. Ooh, Tennessee. It's nothing personal. Tennessee Tennessee like Vanderbilt. They could be a rally little bunch, and they did beat Alabama in their home. So, I still won't go root for Tennessee no more. I hate Tennessee. I don't like their colors. But I'm gonna buy them because their quarterback's still good. So I'm going. They defense is trash, but their offense is pretty decent. So I'm buying Tennessee.
Yeah, I'm going to buy Tennessee. Like I said, I'm going to buy Tennessee. I'm going to buy. I'll tell you what. I'm buying.
Get your feelings out of it, Joe.
And I'm buying Oklahoma. I'm buying Tennessee, Oklahoma, Georgia for sure. I'm buying those three. Those three.
No, I just see them losing another game. I see them losing to Oklahoma too.
You think? But here's the catch with that though, Jeff. My problem with the Oklahoma game is the fact that Oklahoma has to play them in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's why I'm buying Tennessee. because
And Tennessee has played Alabama in Alabama
games. They're gonna hit that road. So we're gonna see, but for sure I'm buying Tennessee, Oklahoma, and Georgia. I'm buying those three for real.
I'm predicting Tennessee loses 2 more games, 3 possible.
Well, I tell you what. If anybody, it will be Bama and Oklahoma. But then Tennessee. But here's the funny part about
and maybe Vanderbilt, too.
But they're going to Florida.
Ooh.
They're going to Florida. Don't forget that. They're playing Florida on the road.
Who that?
Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And that's a rival game too.
That's a rival game. They're going
that's just like Alabama and Tennessee.
And remember, Florida came that close to beating Tennessee last year in Tennessee.
Yep.
So
they sure did. Yes, they did.
Don't write that off yet. Don't write that off. So you're right that they could lose 2, but then you can't leave Florida out because it's going to depend on. But Coach Carl said he's selling Tennessee. I'm going to buy Tennessee.
Good play, Coach Carl.
Coach Carl said sell.
I can't stand them rock crunchers.
I don't like that Rocky Top. I don't like all that, but I'm gonna buy them. I think somewhere along the line, Tennessee gonna luck up and win a game that they're not supposed to, and then they're as I say, yonder go Jesus on the bicycle and everything. Here we go. Texas. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun right here. They go to Kentucky. They go to Mississippi State. They play Vanderbilt. They go to Georgia. They play Arkansas, and then they end with Texas A&M. Twister,
3 losses.
You buying or selling Texas?
Ooh, they go back to Georgia again. Golly, man. Now Texas got a Georgia problem. Texas got a Georgia problem.
That's a guaranteed loss right there.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. How Arch Manning was so hyped up early this season, preseason, and all that crap, and you got beat by a Florida team that won with 1 or 2 games. Let's say with their second game. Yeah, Texas. I'm selling Texas, man. It's overhyped. It's all hype, man. No action, man. Arch Manning just known from his last name, man. And you can't go because I'm a man. They all better pick me. Man. You gotta prove that you gotta prove that on the field, buddy. Buddy boy, I'm not picking Texas, bro. I'm sorry. I'm selling Texas.
Thank you, Steven, man. Thank you, man. Hey, man, it's my pleasure, bro. Y'all see what Coach Carl said, putting Texas on the auction?
Sell, baby, sell.
Hey, Coach, not the auction. Wait a minute. But wait a minute. Since it's Texas, wait a minute. Twister. Since it's Texas, I can hear him now. Soul.
No, man, they ain't really showed us nothing, man. They have not shown us nothing.
They haven't. I mean,
and take that doggone Bevo with you. Devo, whatever that y'all name is.
That Longhorn, bull. The Longhorn bull.
I'll lead them.
Take that.
Turn them into steaks.
So, Twister, you buying or selling Texas? Wait a minute. No, KT, hold up now. Hold up. She said selling it for the low price. For the low price.
For the low.
$6.
$5. 4, 3, 2. Just take them.
Oh man.
That one said $6. Lord Jesus. No, because they're overrated. The media hyped them up. They all been hyped up, and Florida is supposed to hell out though, man. That leg way after he struggled against Miami, he went out there and carved the hell out of goddamn Texas. Come on, man. They overrated, man. Texas overrated.
Man,
I love Sharp. I love Sark the Devil, man. Oh man, Texas overrated.
look
Yeah.
here. Crazy
They
how
DBs, bro. They
it's hard.
DBs. They exposed and everything. The DBs, man.
Yeah.
It's weak.
Man, and you just getting sacked every which way. So you buying or selling, Twister?
I'm selling Texas. I'm selling them bad, bro. Overhyped.
Oh God.
That's all hype, no action, man. Man, Texas,
KT
man.
KT said they on a cleanse rack, man. Texas,
They're cheap.
they down bad. Oh man, come on, KT. Now that is wrong for that. She said all sales.
Hey, Pierre, man. They are olives. You remember olives down the road?
Yeah, man.
Olives. $5 for everything.
Wait a minute. Look at Keith. A blue light special.
It's bad. It's bad when your uncle says that you were adopted. Peyton Manning said that.
Yeah, that's bad. One of the greatest quarterbacks of all time said that.
What's up,
By his own nephew.
He said he was adopted.
Got it. Wait a minute.
Fingers got it.
5. Give me 5. Say 5. Looking for 5. Got 5. Give me 10. Give me 10. Looking for 10. Give me 10.
So.
For the low.
Damn.
Wait a minute. Fingers, who bought them? Oh, I know who bought them. I know who got them. 3 strokes solid bought them.
But this is not. This ain't personally just real talk, man. Because they who they play, man. Then you throwing interceptions like that. Almost every game, man. Archman throwing picks.
Yep.
So
picks and getting sacked.
Y'all wrong, man. Y'all is
picks
wrong.
And getting sacked.
Coach Carl say Texas at the dollar.
This for $1. The Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree.
Man, I'm sorry, man.
They both said the Dollar Tree.
Everything's $1 in Texas. Anyway.
There's gonna be some pissed off Texas fans watching.
I don't care. I'm on Twitter. Come talk to me.
I don't even do Twitter, so I don't.
I'm on Twitter. Come talk to me.
Darren said you can't sell Texas at a 99-cent store.
Damn.
Oh,
you can't sell Texas in a whorehouse.
Oh, that's bad, man.
Oh, goddamn. No comment on that.
Now, wait a minute, Jeff. You done took that too far back.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said no comment on that.
Okay.
That's why
a cat house. Is that better? In a cat house. How about that? They used to call them cat houses back in the day.
I don't know.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Susan said at the Goodwill, that means you can't even give one away.
Wow. Oh, no.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my goodness,
Texas.
Man.
Texas fans' ears burning right now.
Jesus sitting up here in the chair. Nick Hart said, I haven't heard Texas fans in a while, and Nick and you won't. Wait a minute.
Twister, do you know a Texas fan by Edward Bishop Bashop or something like that? Have you heard or seen him on any chats or anything?
I hadn't.
No, I don't pay no attention. I heard of it, man.
Man, that dude, he talks so much crap. Oh my God! When Texas beat us, I never heard the end of it. I'm trying to tell you, he talks so much.
I'm gonna keep. I gotta keep.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We could still beat Texas. They called our touchdowns back when Burton, when Jermaine Burton, did the called a touchdown pass. They called it back. They called 2 of our touchdowns. Yeah, they called 2 of our touchdowns back.
Called them back,
and we took it to the fourth quarter. It come down to the fourth quarter.
It really did.
2023, 2 years ago, was one of the weirdest years of Alabama. I ain't never seen so many touchdowns been called back. The Texas game.
I
think the Ole Miss game, the South Florida game got called back. I'm like, I ain't never seen touchdown got called back so much like that.
Yeah.
Who was the guy that stepped over the line and called the touchdown on for Texas though? It was Oh man, what offensive lineman was that? Because I know he got us. He called 5. They got 5 yards on us, and we had to bring it back. So
Man, it was so many touchdowns called back in that Texas game. Man, they cheated because we could have beat Texas.
Rolled up on them real bad. But Texas versus government phones. Oh God,
Lord.
I don't know about that. I can't say that. No.
Oh man, look at him. The street vendors are selling Texas 2 for 75 cents on them street corner t-shirts. Yeah.
Can we go to another team, please? It's not
Let's
roasting
go to another team. Another team. We're moving
Texas
on.
versus the ham holes.
Okay.
Dang, sissy. Oh, wait a minute. Give me UMass. Oh God, dog.
Lord, UMass.
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 ULM will beat Texas. Yeah, at this point, ULM will beat Texas. There we go.
Oh God, man, I don't know about that.
Wait a minute, Darren. That ain't coming out right, partner. Texas D.
Come
on now. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Texas D
versus Texas offense. Who wins? Lord Jesus Christ.
D versus Texas.
Who cares?
Who wins? Who cares?
Who cares?
A scrimmage. You should have saw that crap early in freaking spring.
Have a handful of people sitting there.
Now. I'm just saying now. So I think it's safe to say that everybody is selling Texas.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Everybody knows the hell out of Texas.
and I lost money on that tree, and I lost money on that deal. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hold up a minute. Oh, I got to show them. We got to get ready to get out of here. You can rent Texas 2025 highlight videos for $1 at that last Blockbuster. I thought they went out there.
It's always in Oregon. The last one is in Oregon, Piotr, man. In Oregon.
Oh, no way. Blockbuster, the last one?
Oh,
yep.
Wow.
Yep, in Oregon.
I remember going to Blockbuster. I bought movies from there and everything.
Video games, all that, man. I love
video
Blockbuster
game.
Movie Gallery, all that. Yeah.
Oh, what a good old day. So we selling Texas.
Yeah.
That's two.
Yeah, we selling Texas.
Yeah, they done. Yeah, and buy Texas.
Oh, they through, man. They about as done. They about as done as some baked chicken. Here we go.
Who we got?
Here's Texas A&M, Florida, Arkansas, LSU, Missouri, South Carolina, Samford, and Texas. Buying or selling Jeff, Texas A&M.
Oh no, they showed something this year, so I'm gonna say buy. I think they got a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Gonna be interesting. Twister, right quick. Buying or selling Texas A&M.
I'm buying. They playing some good ball.
Yeah. They're playing some good
They
ball.
take Mr. Freeze and them quarterback 7 times, so I'm buying.
Yeah, man. They gon', Yeah.
That's a good defensive game though, 16-10.
Yeah.
And then here we go. Vanderbilt, LSU, Missouri, Texas, Auburn, Kentucky, Tennessee. Buy, sell. Twister.
I thought we already did this one.
No, we didn't do Vanderbilt. We didn't do Vandy. I don't think we
do
did
Vandy. Okay.
It's Vanderbilt. They're like a bunch of little pit bulls, man. They're little racially little freaking feisty bunch. So it depends. They play team stuff. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm gonna sell.
Jeff.
Yeah. Yep. Bye-bye. You're out the door. Selling.
Yeah, I'm selling too. And last but not least, here we go. Missouri, Tennessee, South Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma, Eastern Illinois, Auburn. That's the Alabama Crimson Tide. Right quick. Twister, buying or selling.
Who it is now?
This is Alabama. South Carolina, Missouri, Tennessee, South Carolina, LSU, Oklahoma, Eastern Illinois, Auburn. You're buying or selling Alabama?
Man, bye, man. It's Roll Tide all day. Come on now.
I want to make sure you got to get this in. And what about you, Jeff?
Buying, Roll Tide.
Buying me. I'm buying Alabama all the way. That was our
Come
buying.
on, man.
Yeah, you know how it goes. You still got the ads and everything.
You know, but you know what? Really,
but I got a feeling that Po Texas Day is through. Thanks to, but I think whoever can save them will probably be 03 Stroke Charlie will save them, and everything. But it's gonna be interesting, y'all. That's gonna be our show for tonight. I want to thank my boys, my fellas, my guys, Twister and Jeff, for coming on. I want to thank Coach Carr for hanging out with us in the chat, and everybody for coming tonight. Now we all know it's Wednesday, and tonight on the whether it's on YouTube or on Tide 100.9, we know that they have Hey Coach. And then it's starting at 6, which starts in about 2 minutes. And then at 6:30, it is the Coach Kalen DeBoer show. You'll see that on YouTube, and you can also go on Tide 100.9. Let's go and let's support the Kalen DeBoer show. Also, KB comes on tonight. And then there are others that come on tonight. Alabama content everywhere. So as of always, just stay focused, drive, and go forward. In the name of the Lord. And remember, you can do all things through Christ to give you strength. I promise you that you can. And just remember, I may not see you today or tomorrow personally, but I'm going to see you in the long run. So just remember, I'm no expert, but I do know what I'm talking about. So with that being said, forget them trees, forget them hedges, forget what Missouri famous for. I just know they got the Ozark Mountains out there.
One more thing, Piano, man. Linda P said, I don't give a piss for nothing but a side. She said she's selling all those teams besides Alabama. She's selling them all. Linda P. She said she's selling all that.
Yeah. And Piano, man, I'm glad you're feeling better and everything since you went to the doctor and everything, because I know about diabetes, because my nephew's got it. He's had it since he was 5 years old. My brother's got it right now. So I understand what you're going through. And I'll be praying for you. So,
I appreciate it, man. It has changed I can't do the things that I used to do, like walk around barefoot and things like that.
I know.
Shoes on feet and all that.
You got to be careful.
Hey, Linda P, you my girl. I think like you think. I don't give a piss about nobody else but the Tide and the Lord. That's it.
She's selling all Lord.
Yeah.
That's
she
it.
said she's selling all that.
Yes, sir. That's it. Nicole, forget everybody except for Alabama. But we'll see you. If you're going to go to KB, have fun over there. If you're going to hear what Coach Kalen DeBoer has to say, have fun there. If it's someone else that you're going to frequent, have fun. But whatever you do, support your team. And in the words of Twister, represent, defend your state. Defend your state. Thank you, Darren, big Missouri fan, for coming. Hope you come back. For those of you that's listening, looking, and lurking, stop listening, looking, and lurking, and come on in and join the conversation. I promise you, we ain't gonna bite you. Now, if you with another repping somebody else, now we gonna shake you up a little bit, but we're not gonna hurt you. Trust me on that. So, but I thank everybody for subscribing. If you have not hit the like button, hit it on the way out. Help a brother out. All right, Martavius, Darren, Nick, Fangers, Stacy Go Dogs, Gwen, all y'all, Linda P, the baddest girl on the planet. We thank you for coming. And on behalf, like I said, my guys, Twister, Jeff, thank y'all, man. And until in the morning at the regular time, everybody have a great night. Again, thank y'all, my brothers, for coming and hanging out with Piano Man. And guess what?
Always.
Roll Tide. We don't give about nothing but the Tide. Oh, one last thing. Check this out. But
what's the word?
3-stroke.
What's the word, Piano Man?
Huh?
What's the word? You always got a word. What's the word?
Oh, the word is a phrase. And the phrase is, you're gonna get shown. We're gonna show you. We can show you better than we can tell you. That's what it's all about.
I like it. You're gonna get shown. Okay.
Missouri, we on the way. We come in Missouri and we can show you better than we can tell you. That's what the phrase is. We can show you better than we can tell you. Stay blessed, Darren. That's a good word too. But we talking about football. we can show you better than we can tell you. Y'all said y'all the show me state. We gonna
get shown.
Yeah, we'll get shown. Okay.
Okay, I'm glad you
I
ready.
like that.
We don't want you to play us scared, because the scared that wouldn't be fair. We want y'all to play us confident, and we gonna beat that confidence right out of y'all. That's what it is. We ain't
This is
taking
gonna be a fun game, Sarah. This is gonna be a fun game.
It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a fun game. So until in the morning, everybody have a great night, and hey, let's go support our teams. All right. And I forgot to tell you, like I said, Buster, 3-Stroke Charlie, 4-Stroke Fred, and Billy. Just hey, go get some help. Just go get some help. Just get some help. Get help.
Roll time, man. God bless y'all.
Get some help and roll time. Thank y'all. Everybody have a great night. Piano Man and the crew is out. See y'all in the morning.